What's cracking, compadres? I'm back, and I'm ready for some Mario. Speaking of, let me get my hat on. So today I'm going to be playing some new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, which is far too long of a title for a game, but of course, I'm not just going to be here playing the game regularly. That's not hard enough for me. I'm going to beat the game, but I gotta add some punishments on top. So every time I die, I'm adding an ingredient to a sandwich, and I have no idea what's going on in this game. I beat the game, but in a regular playthrough, and I've never done the speedrun route. I actually had to write down a lot of the steps to get through like some of the Boo mansions and stuff, because I have no idea how to get to the secret rooms, but we'll see how it goes. So this is going to be one horrible sandwich, I'll tell you that much, because every single time I die, I'm adding an item. Here's the list of the ingredients, I'll put up somewhere. You can see that the first couple aren't that bad, but it just gets worse and worse. And then those last 5, extra bread, peanut butter, tuna, cream cheese, Coca-Cola, or a banana, those kind of throw off the entire groove of the sandwich. I'm really hoping I don't get one of those, but I feel like it's inevitable. I'm gonna die like 47 times, and we'll just see how it goes. So, as Mario himself says, here we go! Hello again, everyone. I'm from the future, and I have terrible news. So the first section of this whole recording glitched out pretty bad because I messed up the face cam in Elgato. I didn't know how to put it in, so I just hit the thing on the overlay button, and that really did not go well with Elgato. I had a chain reaction that kind of like destroyed all the recording, meshed things together that shouldn't have been. And I don't mean like just, oh, the images are messed up. I mean like the screen tear, the whole stuff. So thankfully it was just the first quarter of the video. So I'm just gonna keep going as planned. Nothing important happened in that part of it. Here's what that looks like, by the way. Yeah, it's not too fun to watch, right? So instead I'm just going to skip all the way through that stuff. There might still be a few glitches when it cuts over, because I think that's during a boss fight. But don't worry, that goes away in like 10 seconds, and that's fine after that. And I still know all the ingredients I need to put on the sandwich, because I didn't end up dying in the earlier levels, and instead died a lot later. None in World 1 or the beginning of World 5, so I think we're good to go. So sorry about that. And now, back to your regularly scheduled programming, folks. Alright, so these battles are way easier when you have this power up. I think it's, actually, you know what, I think it's called Tanuki Mario. So I saw it somewhere and I looked it up, and it's like a raccoon in Japan, or raccoon equivalent. But I could just fly. Okay, good. That's pretty scary. So what, I'm like a third of the way, maybe? Because I have to go through all of World 7 almost, and then actually all of World 8. Alright, so my notes say, left door. I'm gonna assume that it's all the way left. Don't go through the door, and then left ceiling. Can you eat this? Okay, that was pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie, that was really stupid of me. Flight of the Parabeetles. This better be the acorn. Oh, okay, good. Because imagine they don't give you that enough flying level. Oh, so the big guys go down, and these guys go up. Okay. Why would you even do this level without that? Okay, well it looks like we're gonna have to figure that out. shows shows you that another one's coming. There. Alright, what the heck? Well, that's the first death. I didn't see that guy coming. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I have a wheel on my phone that I made for with each ingredient on it. A random wheel. So I'm gonna screen record this on my phone, and then I'm gonna show that on the video, and whatever I get, I'm gonna put on later. So I can make it all at once, so instead I'm not putting like mayo for 8 hours while I'm not eating it. Alright, I'm now screen recording this. Alright, here we go. It almost hit banana. It's like one thing off, but I got ham. Ham's probably the best one. It's like one of the only normal ingredients. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better for now. This is kind of scary now. Now that I also know that there's a level where I'm gonna die a lot. I bet... man, I thought in the beginning I was like, oh, I'm not dying at all. I'm gonna get away with it. No, I'm not. And I almost just fell there. I better get through this level quick. Okay. I think really I only have to worry mostly about the bullet part. Okay, got the thing. Because like this part you're just going up. You just gotta wait for the camera. Okay. Oh. Let's spin the wheel again, folks. Okay, so first I'm gonna remove ham and then spin again. Ham and bologna. I'm getting pretty lucky so far. I gotta write that down. Okay. Ham and bologna isn't too bad. It's just kind of a weird combination. I think bologna is part of a pig. Key word there, think. I do not claim to be a bologna expert. Yet. Maybe one day. Alright, I gotta really focus on this though. Okay. Alright. I now know that I have to worry about the beginning too. Okay, so if I go here, I'm just not gonna worry about this stuff and just get on the big guys. Alright. I wish there was a flag in this, like a halfway flag. Alright, here's the bullets. I'm gonna assume that means we're halfway. I really hope so. Because if not, then I'm gonna have a terrible time after this. Okay, so I went here, and here, and then okay, so that's what I did last time. I guess I gotta hit the switch to know where it's coming from. So I went up here. I went up too far. Ah, that's where they show you that. I almost hit my head on that guy. But we're good to go for now. Alright. Oh, man. That was a little too scary. I was kind of worried there that I'd just start dying and dying and dying and dying, but I only died twice. I got a good ingredient and then no K. Here we go, fighting the magic man himself. I wonder how that guy got his powers in this world. You know, he did too much shrooms with the toads. Does this just take the floor out? No. Makes it so if I walk over the floor, then it gets taken out. I did remember that he like shakes 3 times, because I remember it's very annoying if you're not next to him. It's like he'll go again. Okay. Okay. So now this is... What the... What was that? Okay, I killed him though. I don't know what that was. I didn't expect that. So then this skip just skips with the rest of World 7. I can go straight to the castle, and then right through World 8. So as of now, I'm just a guy with a very weird choice of sandwich, but I'm sure some guy's gone to Subway and be like, yes, let me get a ham and bologna on Italian herbs and spices bread. It's happened before somewhere. You know, there's a lot of stuff you can say that about. This has definitely happened. Let's find out what the next ingredient is then. And I lost the acorn suit. That's like the worst part of this. Okay. I've got my wheel. Syrup. As in maple syrup. Now I've got like this. This is the sandwich that like Buddy from Elf would eat. You know, syrup, bologna, and ham. How worse can that get? Well, you know, it can get worse. I'm sure we're gonna figure out when it gets worse. Cause there's no way I'm going through World 8 without dying. Okay. Uh-oh. Crushing is the scariest thing in this. Will this work? We're gonna have to figure it out again. I hate levels like this. I'd rather have this level filled with lava on the bottom than this. And then I'm gonna die in like 18 times in lava. What the? I vibrated. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm alive. Next ingredient. Our next ingredient is, in fact, extra bread. So 3 slices of bread. This is an interesting combination so far. Extra bread isn't bad yet, but if there's something wet in there, then it's bad. Just extra bread soaked in Coca-Cola. That's what I'm thinking would be the worst. Knowing what's going on here, we're gonna figure that one out. Why does that sumo wrestler guy have to do this stuff to me? Okay, come on, don't jump. Okay. I just get stuck there and die. There's really not an item in there. There's gotta be one in that box, but there's also gotta be a door soon, right? Okay. No item either. I gotta kill this guy, huh? Okay. Now please be an item on the wall. Ah, okay. We're good to go. We only got 4 ingredients. 1 boss fight away from World 8. Alright, here we go, Ludwig. No more mogul moves for you, pal. Oh, he's flying. This is like the shuffling the cup game. It's him. What the heck? Okay, the question is if he... maybe I can get him when he pops out. So I want to kind of follow him closely. Are you kidding me? What the heck? I can't get hit here now. Okay. This close to another ingredient there. I mean, so we're going into World 8. Ham, bologna, syrup, and extra bread. That's not too bad. The syrup is kind of disgusting, but... You know, the syrup and bologna, maybe I'll uncover something new, you know? He's gonna stay in that box. What the hell? What? I guess I'm not escaping World 7. Here we go again. Banana. Like a minion. Banana! Rocky 8. What? Okay, that's what you're supposed to do, not the bombs. Do the bombs blow up the thing? Oh yeah, they do. Come on, man, you can just get mad again, you know. That's fine. Alright. Now we finally made it to World 8. We just added 2 more ingredients. Or 1, I don't remember. I don't even want to remember. There's no way they make me fight this guy again. This is a joke. Yeah. And then he just punches through the ship, huh? Bowser Jr., how could you be so careless with your father's property? His insurance rates are gonna go way up from that. First he was convicted for kidnapping. Now this. Also, conspiracy to kidnap a government official is a little different, you know. Bowser's just having a rough time. He's gonna be in jail for a while. Now add insurance fraud. Yeah, I punched through the ship when there was an Italian plumber. What court is gonna hold that up, man? Just disappears into the vape smoke and crashes the thing and dies. That's why you never drive in the fog, kids. Dead. Oh. Now it's time to play my favorite game. Spin the wheel. And the wheel says pepper. That is probably the luckiest I could get with a spice or a sauce. You can put pepper on everything. I am very glad that it was not ketchup. I know that much for sure. I do not want to be drinking the ketchup syrup banana sandwich. Not even like a smoothie. I should have done that. That would be a little better off because that's not solid. Okay. We're good. I'm just gonna go. Man, you can't even dodge that. Man. Round and round the wheel goes. Where it lands, nobody knows. Vinegar. Oh. Now we're getting to a bad spot. Vinegar and syrup. Man. I just gotta finish this game. I'm stuck on 8-1. Not even. Bro. This was like the worst idea I've ever come up with in my life. Brianna's dressing, which is like a vinaigrette but like strawberry. That's not that bad compared to. Well, it's bad, but it's not as bad as like straight vinegar. And since I already have straight vinegar, then I'll just mix together, hopefully. However, if I could get like some other like actual thing. I know salami's still on there. I Oh, man, I don't even know. Remember the rest. I don't want to remember the rest. There's probably some scary stuff in there. Okay, so if I go here, then just jump off quick, because get up here, hit this, then come over here. Okay, I'm learning. Ow. Oh man, I didn't even realize that that was a thing going on. Okay. We're past 8-1 now, at least. Just added 3 things. Okay. So we're going into the final battle. I believe so, at least. What I got is ham, bologna, syrup, extra bread, a banana, pepper, vinegar, and Brianna's dressing. Quite a sandwich. You know, maybe one day, if I redo this challenge on another thing, I'll make it so I have to go into Subway and order anything that says... I'll probably like die once. Mayo. Have to go into Subway and buy only a mayo and bread sandwich. Alright, so this shouldn't be too bad if he's following me the whole time, because then they have to make the level easier. That's the hope, at least. I was definitely wrong there. Back to the wheel we go. And we spin. Hot sauce. And more specifically, that's Frank's Red Hot. Okay. Here we go again. I'm a very small Mario, folks. I kinda gotta get this. Ooh. Alright. So I think the name of the game is just juking him out. Imagine he just dies. The lava takes him out. Uh-oh. Okay. Tell me this is the way out. Okay. Fire or ice? You know, I don't think you can use the ice against Bowser's fireballs. So I'm just gonna go fire, but I know I probably chose very, very wrong. Watch that, I just styled on him. I don't need to slow down, brother. I'm probably just gonna lose this power up instantly anyway. He didn't jump yet. I missed a button. Okay. Now there's he's probably gonna get really big, I think. Is that guy dead? Oh. You know, I don't know how he had so much time to decorate Peach's castle to have so many statues and flags of himself and, you know, fill up the entire thing with lava. I don't know how he was able to do all of that so quickly, you know? Yeah, okay. So I think what I have to do, if this guy, if Bowser Jr. comes down to me, then I think I have to get in his car and smack, like crash. Yeah, okay. I remember this now. Oh, imagine I just didn't hit him in the head, it didn't count. What the? I can't even do anything against that. I'm on the wrong side now. Does that like those guys on fire? Yeah, it does. Good attention to detail, though. Okay. Now I gotta get out of the corner. Yeah. Okay. I didn't get hit that time. Why would you ever think this attack would work, like in real life? Let me give them 35 seconds to stare up and see if it'll hit them. Yeah, that'll work, guys. Did I get hit by that? Ah, no, I didn't. Okay, I didn't. I can't believe I didn't die in this part. I think that's it. I almost had 420. Bowser is dead. Bowser Jr. watches as his father falls off the entire building and splatters on the bottom. Nothing left but a shell. Mario then takes his hat off and is like, "Happy New Year's, Fox." Oh, he killed himself. Okay. There's just a guy in the background. Okay, well, I think that's it. I don't believe there's anything else after this, so now it's time to make the sandwich. Ham, bologna, syrup, extra bread, banana, pepper, as in the seasoning, vinegar, Brianna's dressing, and hot sauce. So, let's get the ingredients together. What's cracking, compadres? So, as you saw from that flyover type of camera shot, these ingredients are not going to be very fun. You also might have saw that there's no bananas, and that's because, as usual, I didn't plan this out very well. So instead I'm substituting peanut butter in because it's also kind of mushy, but still has texture and stuff. And also I don't have a cameraman, so I'm going to put the stuff down and then I'm going to have the camera record it from this point of view. But you can't tell, I'm not very excited about this. Alright, so obviously first we gotta start out with the bread. And there's 3 pieces of bread gotta go on this sandwich. So one in the middle. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna break that up, but I think the worst thing so far here is the syrup and of course the peanut butter. I wish I had a banana because that wouldn't have been as bad, I don't think. Start with that, then I guess we're gonna put ham at the base. Like a normal sandwich, you know? Alright. And now bologna. So this is actually like a semi-normal sandwich right now. It's just a lot of pig parts, I guess. Alright, well, from here I don't know where to go.
You know what, I'll start with this vinegar then. Because I think the syrup should be last, generally. Alright. And then I'll put this stuff on, which this dressing is a vinaigrette dressing. So it should work, it should still be like semi-okay by this point. I don't think you would throw up or have your intestines explode if you ate this sandwich at this point. But coming later, I think that might change. Okay. Well, now it just looks like we murdered some pig and threw his body on here, which I'm not excited to eat that, but it's not too bad yet, I don't think. All right, now I guess we'll go with a hot sauce. You know, at this point, there's still probably some guy who has eaten this before. Well, you know what? That's a weird thing to think about. If what people have not eaten, because there's not much that people haven't eaten. I doubt I'm the only person in the world who's eating this combination at least once. Oh man, that thing's like bubbling up. Here, wait. That does not look good anymore. Well, I mean, it never really looked good. Maybe when there was just ham on it, but see those bubbles and stuff there? I'm not gonna be having too good of a time with this. And I don't even know how I guess the extra bread, I'll just put on the top. Because otherwise all this stuff would mix together and then it wouldn't really work. So you know what, this is next, I guess. Now I don't know, maybe some guy who's like locked in a torture chamber that is way too much syrup. Yeah. Oh. Looks like gravy on here. Alright, so the camera kind of like glitched out because I think my storage got too filled on my phone. So here's what it looks like. Here's the other piece. I put the pepper and peanut butter on and stuff and other stuff, and it does not look too good. So there we go. Alright, I think it's time, unfortunately. So I'm gonna take this piece of bread. I'm gonna rip it up and put it in the middle, I guess. Alright, there we go. Ew, the bottom's wet, but there's that extra bread in there and stuff. Oh no. Alright, I moved everything else out of the way so I could drop it quick. Alright, I'm gonna take a bite from this side, and the top. This actually this like makes me nauseous already. Alright, here we go. Oh. The first thing you taste is the peanut butter and the hot sauce, of course. Oh. I've never eaten something and the vinegars hit me last before in my life. Okay. I'm gonna take this just a bite from this side, I think, because the bottom, then I would throw up actually. You can see the bottom too, this part was soaked. It's like, oh, syrup is what it is. And then here we go. This is what it looks like now. Still got this peanut butter holding everything, and the hot sauce and stuff. I shouldn't have said that before I finished it.
It's like the more you think about it, the worse it is. Oh. Every time you just hit like a piece of hot sauce mixed in with the syrup, that's not good, man. But, alright. I'm all good. I took 2 full bites. It's like half. If you look at it, that's like, well, I guess it's like a quarter of it. I'm not gonna eat any more of this stuff because, man, to think that I'm playing Mario caused this. I have the Mario hat over here. I'm just gonna put it on. My hands are covered in syrup and hot sauce. I can't even do that. And, man. Alright, I just got paper towels to wipe my hands off. I just had to delete Mario Kart Tour and the Mr. Beast finger on the app game because I would keep running out of storage, but I'll keep this shorter. So my next video is gonna be Roblox, I think, Roblox speedrun. And the punishment is not gonna be something eating because I just got the hiccups pretty bad and I'm kind of scared. So we'll see what happens, maybe something running, but you just gotta watch. And if you have any suggestions, just leave them below because I'll try and do whatever challenges you have unless it would cause me to die or something along those lines. But anyways, thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time.